Alright, back to Unturned. This is my single player world, and I want to demonstrate today on how I melee only zombies, with like one exception. The ones that are on fire, you can melee them, but it's gonna hurt. They will set you on fire. So if you don't have a bandage or a dressing or a rag on you, do not attack the ones that are on fire. I think they're called flaming zombies or flamers or something like that. I'm not sure. But let's go through these various zombie types, and we're going to use the military knife today. That is my favorite melee weapon. If there's some lag on your server, you may want to use something maybe like a katana. It has a little bit more reach. Um, but you can melee with anything. You can do what I'm doing today with the rake. Now there's two attacks. There's the quick attack, which is less damage but fast. That's the quick attack. That is left mouse button. And you have a heavy attack, which is the right mouse button. Now, as far as the damage on that goes, it's going to go on this overkill skill. These skills, the description of these skills they're pretty good. It's pretty basic. They're all pretty self-explanatory. They do what's on the tin, as the Brits would say. So let's go over that. So yeah, the first skills when I get joined a server, the first skills I get is cardio and exercise. Run faster for longer, basically. And I'll just do one there as I'm getting points, as I'm getting experience, which is here. It's one there, and then as soon as these get full or where I'm comfortable with it, maybe almost full, I'll start working on the overkill. And after that, I usually go for survival, which is number 2, I believe. Yeah, survival. But after those 3 skills, it's going to kind of depend on your situation. Are you on a server where the PvP action is pretty hot and heavy? You might want to go for something like sharpshooter. Read through them, and if you're having struggle in finding food, maybe you want to go for agriculture, start growing lettuce. That would be a good move too if you're struggling for food and the PvP is not quite that heavy. So let's go through these various zombies and how to deal with them with the melee weapon. Like I said, today we're going to use the military knife, which I think is the strongest knife, followed by probably the butterfly and maybe the Swiss Army knife, and then the kitchen knives after that. If you have a weapon that you can't one-shot the zombies with, it's probably best to just continuously use the quick attack. It's fine. It'll work just fine for all the zombies. It's just going to take you a little longer to put them down. If you have a weapon and your skill's up high enough where you can one-shot many of the zombies, that may help you out too. I believe this right here is just a regular old zombie. Ain't nothing special about him. The little green guy here. We're trying to aggro him. We're going to make a little noise with our knife to aggro him. Nothing special about him. He has no tricks. He's a bit faster than me, it seems like, because I was wiggling. Just a heavy attack. And puts him right down. No problem. This here's a sprinter. This guy will run at you, and he's going to be faster than you, but he's very weak. One tap will definitely, a quick attack will put him down with an overkill of about, I'm going to say 3 off the top of my head. It might be 4. But a little bit of overkill. You don't even need to max, and just with the quick attack, the left mouse button will go ahead and demolish this guy. Let's aggro over him. See, he's going to catch up with us. Just barely in. Yep. No problem. Like I said, if there's a little lag on your server, these guys can get you. So maybe a katana would be better. Just for that longer reach, you got a little bit of a window there as far as the lag goes. Let's go ahead and make it day. Just so we can see what the hell we're doing. And I believe I seen a spitter up here, but I think these are regular zombies. Let's get him. It's a regular zombie. I'm aggroing them. I kind of know instant, I kind of what their aggro range is. It's about here. I kind of just know after 2,500 hours of this game. Oh, I was off. There it is. I was 2 steps away. This is a spitter. You see him drooling all over the place. Now they will spit about every 5 seconds or so. And here's how you deal with that. Let's get him mad at us. He's gonna spit. We're just gonna strafe him. Don't run into the blue goo. We'll do it again. Strafe. Don't run into the blue goo. Yep. You see I touched it there, damaged me. He'll spit again. And we just attack him like a regular zombie with a heavy attack. No problem. Let's find us a crawler. And then maybe I'll show you how to deal with the horde. Oh, there's a mega in there. That should be interesting. I might have to take him out if I'm going to create a horde. Let's see if we can find us a crawler. Again, just heavy attack on the regular zombies. Oh, we got to do a flanker too. We might have trouble finding a flanker. Now, flankers are the ones that turn translucent. They're called flankers. And you don't know if they're a flanker or not until you have aggroed them. He is not. There is a crawler behind this one. Alright, let's get the party started. So we'll let the crawler come out. I believe he's in there. He's stuck. Okay, well, let's find it. Oh, no. Is he going to figure out life? He's figuring out life. Check him out, y'all. This is a crawler. Now, you can, like, do a lot of damage to zombies if you sneak up behind them and sneak attack at them. It works on most of them. This one, I would not do it to. I would not try that because they actually turn really fast. He is, you see how fast he's turning around me? He is actually really quick in the turns. So he may turn fast enough to bite you, and if he bites you, he's going to cause you to bleed. And if you can't take care of that, you may bleed nearly to death or all the way to death. So the best way to deal with them is go ahead and aggro them like we got this guy pretty upset now. And just a quick attack to the head. A couple of bit bops will do him. Sometimes you might need 3 if you got the overkill skill up. Let's see if we can find a flanker. That one may be difficult because, like I said, we can't identify them until they are mad at us. This is another sprinter. Just a bop in the head. No problem there. You'll get the timing down after you kill quite a few of them. We're going to have a little bit of a horde here. Sprinters are always first, and then the regulars and whatever else variants are usually next. We are going to make quite a horde, though, if I can. I'm worried about aggravating the mega, though. I'm trying to find a flanker for us. They're the ones that turn translucent, and they don't come straight for you. They try to come around you. And the way I deal with them is when they get close to me, I stop, and they'll try to circle me a little bit, and then I'll just lead them and hit them. It takes some practice. I still struggle with them at times. They are the trickiest zombie, in my opinion. And I am not finding one. Let's see if maybe we can just get a few of them over. We'll create a little horde. See if there's any flankers around. That's what you guys do, right? You new guys, you run around like this and shoot your pew-pew. Just get them all mad at you. That's what you guys do. So this is a bit of a horde. We got a variant in there. So here's a little bit of a horde. Now, if you want to change the order, say if this guy's on fire and you don't want to shoot and you don't want to deal with him first with your melee, just circle around and see how the order changed. Now the blue guy's in front, and then we can change it again. Who else is going to be in front? Well, the white shirt guy's in front. And you keep doing that, changing the order. Say if there's a spitter in the back and you want to get the spitter, just circle around them and change the order. Now the way you deal with the horde is the sprinters are going to be first because they're going to be the fastest. They're going to be in front. So go ahead and just poke them a couple of times. I like to get the spitters next because they're kind of a pain to deal with when you're trying to deal with the horde. The ones that are on fire, the flamers, you have to make them last. If not, you will set the rest of these regular zombies on fire. So deal with them next. So deal with them last. The regular zombies and flankers, situation's probably going to vary depending on the size of the horde. If you can get the flanker, go for it. But if not, just take out these regular guys. And the crawler is always last because he's a slow guy. Did we lose him? There he is. They're always last because they're slow. So let's try and find a flanker. I really want to show him off. We'll go ahead and reset it. Maybe we can find one. Like I said, we won't know it until we actually aggro one. I heard one over here. You're a sprinter. Another crawler. Again, we got him aggro, so to the head. I think I just seen a spitter. I did. Sometimes you can hit the walls and aggro them. Another sprinter to the head. There he comes. Now he'll spit, and we're going to strafe. And just attack him like a regular zombie with a heavy hit. There's a burner. If there are other zombies around this guy, I always use this to deal with the burners. Now, if you don't have a silenced weapon,
Just avoid him. You don't have to make him mad. If you do have a silenced weapon, it's just a little bit pop to the brain. There we go. The reason I enjoy melee is because on PvP servers, one of the ways players find you to kill you is because you're running around shooting zombies. And they hear that from everywhere, and they're going to come and they're going to kill you and they're going to take your stuff. Because that's what I do. So you don't want to do that. You don't want to be that guy. Any flankers? I thought I seen a zombie in there, but he has no. Go ahead and just restart. See if we can get some more. See if we can get a flanker, and then we'll get a horde going. We'll play. We're on a single player world because my server at the moment has the zombie variants turned off. We just got regular zombies because they kept dying to him. So I gave him a break. Well, you're just gonna be right in my face, ain't you, fellers? Somebody gave me a bit bop. Let's go ahead. If you got your food in your water, that's the orange bar and the blue bar. If you got them above 90%, you will naturally heal. You won't need a bandage. There we go. We can do a little bit more maybe with a piece of lettuce. Let's see if we got that guy's on fire. We're going to just play like you guys don't have a weapon or a gun yet with a silencer. We're just going to ignore him. We'll let him go. Get this guy. Because once you learn their aggro range, you can avoid zombies. Let's see if any of these guys are a flanker. How about you? You can also, instead of the knife, you can tap your sprint key, which is run, which is shift for me, depending on your key bindings. That'll aggro him from a little bit farther of a range than the knife will. Cause I could actually get him from that far away with the sprint. Where the knife I'd have to get closer. See right here, I can get him from that range. Just by tapping the sprint key. Just brings him over to you. Just like that. Each one of these zombies you see turning from a distance is because I tapped my sprint key. You could probably barely see it on screen, but that's what I'm doing. So I'm aggroing them. Because I don't want to kill them until I know if they're a flanker or not. He did not aggro there? That was... You are not paying attention. He was not a paid actor. The rest of these guys are. Come on, buddy. Give me a flanker. I guess the crawlers are deaf. They don't react as good as the other ones do to the sprint. There we go. This is a flanker. This guy is a pain in the butt for me. He is the worst one. See how he's constantly trying to get around me? I'm just doing a circle around him. If you hold still, he will try to go for you. And he did get me a little bit there. Now when he does that grump and he turns to where you can see him again, if you just back away from him, he'll miss you almost every time. So what you want to try and do, which I still struggle with, is you got to lead the attack when he's close enough. I keep missing. This may be when the longer reach might come into play. If you're struggling like I am, going for a quick attack and just try to stun him, I am missing out. There we go. Got him stunned and put him down. I still struggle with these little shits. They are a pain. I ain't quite got it perfect yet. Some of them I can hit right away, and some of them I struggle with like that. So we can find maybe one more we can do a little bit more better on. If not, we will make a horde, and I'll show you how to deal with the horde. If you do, say maybe your silencer broke, or you got into a gunfight and everybody's pissed off at you, because that can happen if you're running around here looting, and all of a sudden you get into a gunfight with somebody. Even if you come off the winner, you might have the horde after you. So let's see what we can do with the horde. Whoa, you got me. You can take a tap or two. Just keep an eye on your green bar. That's immunity. Some people call it radioactive. Doesn't really matter here or there. If it goes below 50%, it will keep dropping until you start taking damage and you will die. You will need medicine for that. And do I have any on me? I do not. Well, look at that. That's convenient. There is a practitioner where we can get some. I'll just make him mad and take his meds. I have the loot turned pretty far, pretty way up on this single player world, and my server, to be honest. Because I hate grinding metal anymore. After all these hours of playing, I don't want to grind metal anymore. Let's get us a frickin' horde going, because I'm not seeing a flanker, or we're not. I don't know if we're gonna get another flanker. Got a few of them upset with us. Let's get our gun out, maybe pew pew a couple. Gotta be quick with this because they're gonna be right behind me. Oh, not that close. Here's what you guys be doing, so let's get them all mad. I'm just teasing, yes. I may not have made that many left. Trying to get a mix of them here. I'm trying to find some different kinds. Yep, say you're in your area when you get in a big gunfight. The sprinter's catching up with me a little bit. Just every now and again, if I tap the sprint key, he'll be too far to do anything. Alright, let's... Whoop! Don't get caught. As long as you're moving, you're okay, but you don't want to get stuck. Alright, let's get our weapon back out. What's this? You guess I'm stuck here? Let's get you guys involved. I was hoping to catch a... I know it's loud. I was hoping to catch a spitter with this group. Well, we got quite the crowd here. I'm just tapping sprint every now and again. Just to keep the sprinters off of me. I can tell when they're getting close. Oh, and one of them got me there a little bit. Alright, the first ones to go are going to be the sprinters. That's him. Oh, maybe that guy and him. Got to take these sprinters out first. Now, and I demonstrated how I thought we had... I guess they're just regulars. Well, just get your conga line. As long as you move before they swing, they can't get you. And you can always quick attack, too. You can do this with a rake. You can do this with everything. Where's the slow guys? Did they not keep up? Oh, we missed our slow guys. Well, we can reset. And we'll try one more horde. Maybe we can get a little bit of a mix. And I can show you how to bring out the ones that you want to deal with first. So we'll go ahead and reset one more time, and we'll try a horde. Maybe with a couple of different types in them. Alrighty. Let's see what we get this time. There's not much difference here. Come on, fellers. Where you all at? Oh, I'm stuck. You don't want to get stuck when you got the horde on you. There they come. I'm just tapping sprint now and again. I need to eat a piece of lettuce or something. I'm trying to find something else. Spitters. No, you don't. I'm trying to find a spitter, but I don't think I'm gonna. We got the whole town after us. No flankers or nothing? I'm gonna run out of bullets. Alright, sprinters first. Here they come. They usually get in front. I missed that guy. No problem. Oh, we took a couple of hits there. You may. Don't panic about it. Unfortunately, I got nothing but sprinters and these guys. I'll do some quick attacks just to get them to back off me a little bit. I can get some stamina back. That's unfortunate. I was hoping to get a spitter. Oh well. I'll try maybe one more. I don't think there's any left. Maybe we'll just reset one more time. I really wanted to show that how to circle them and bring up the different zombies. I mean, I did demonstrate it, but I haven't got to do it and when it's necessary. It was just demonstrating with the regular zombies. Oh, it's just water falling out of the sky. We'll take it. I seen that. Oh, he's actually real close. He ran right, coming right for us. Just tap your sprint a couple of times. That way your yellow bar is barely going down. You'll be fine. You can get out of the situation doing this. Just tap your sprint bar. The game is not cooperating with me. I do not have paid actors. So I'm gonna run out of bullets. No, I'm not. A fire zombie, anything, flanker. Oh, they're right up behind me. Oh, I got mauled a little bit there. There we go. We got to be careful. We're getting low HPs. You can actually run out of town this way with them. Just lead them out. I let them get too close there. Can you get a spitter or flaming zombie, anything? Plus tapping the key is also aggro on them. There we go. I got a flanker in with the mix at least. Alright. Deal with the flanker first maybe? Ooh, that was a nice one. See, sometimes I can get them flankers. Get these sprinters. And regular zombies. Anything we can switch around with. See how you can just rotate the crowd there? So if there's one on fire, say the one on fire was a guy in the black, I didn't want to shoot him or knife him. I just turned them all. And if this guy was something I didn't want to deal with, we can just turn the crowd. Just rotate. Just rotate until you get the one you want. But these are just the regular folks. So if you do shoot your gun and you don't think you have enough ammo or you don't want to be having the whole frickin' town hear you, you know, if you, maybe you got into a gunfight or something and that created a horde. For whatever reason, a horde can be created. There's many reasons. A car could explode or, you know, anything. Or you drove through town and maybe you ran out of gas. There's all kinds of scenarios where you could have a horde, and that's one way of dealing with it. And the biggest thing people run into with the horde is getting the different types of zombie in there, and they don't know how to get out of that. So you always save that flaming zombie for last. And I usually do leave the flamings for last. Try to get the spitters out first. Then if I can nail the flanker here and there, I'll go for it. But then the flankers and the regulars, I'm just taking them out a little bit. Of course, the sprinters are always first, and the crawlers are always last. Sprinters are the fast ones, and the crawlers are the slow ones. That'll be the order. And as long as you keep that order in your mind, you'll maintain a little bit more control, and you'll be a little bit more calm because you'll have a plan, and having that plan will really help you out. But I think that will do it. I think we got all of them. We didn't knife the burning one. If you knife the burning one, have that bandage ready using the hotkey. Is that an invisible? I've been attacked today by an invisible zombie. I could not see the crawler. Alrighty, with the dead crawler, we'll see you on the next one.